Hello and welcome in. We're going to see what messages Spirit might have for someone. Do keep in mind that my readings can feel personal, romantic, platonic, family, and or work related. Take what is yours. Never force anything, and you best know your story. So you guys place yourself exactly where you belong. Switch the roles if need be. What is going on with some of you guys? Listen, I know some of y'all is like, lady, where have you been? Questions. There's a lot going on. There are a lot of changes happening in my life. So until I get my routine more situated, you guys are going to have to just see me and receive me whenever I post and or show up. So, and there's a lot of changes that will be coming to my channel. So with that being said, just, stay tuned in and bear with me. If not, you're more than welcome to unsubscribe and keep it pushing, Slow and steady. That's why I'm at with it. All right. Spirit, what is the message for someone out there? All right, so the first card you have is number 36. I don't know why I just got this is someone's age. And this card says distant horizon. Ooh. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have number 32. And this card says despair. I don't know, for whatever reason, I keep getting these numbers. Could be people's ages. Or you could be around this age. Okay. And then at the top of the deck, we have 37. And this card says poverty. Well, I mean, I'm going to put these to the side because this looks very interesting. Very nice. I mean, this isn't a nice message for whoever's receiving this karma because that's what it's looking like to me. So somebody here could be, or the person receiving this bad news, this not such great, information, could be that between the ages of 36, 37, 32. Okay? Shoot, for all I know, these could be the ages of 3 different separate people that are going to be going through this. I'm just saying. But I'm getting heavy on someone's age. So the first card you got is distant horizon. The second card is despair and poverty. So if you're not already informed, if you're not already preparing, somebody here needs to be informed and needs to be preparing for poverty and despair and a series of unfortunate events. A fall from grace is what it's looking like. So we're going to put all these cards right here. Let's do, actually, I'm going to do one by one. So let's do this distant horizon because we already know this is what's to come. So let's leave that right there. We're going to put these two over here. Leave that right there until we're ready to come back to it. It smells amazing outside. That fresh air coming indoors. I got the window open. Yesterday we went to the flea market and I went to my favorite spot, which is it's my friend. He has this shop, and when I tell you his smell goods, the stuff he be having in there, it smells amazing. Like, I swear, you walk out his store and you smell like a whole blessing. It's amazing. So, but yeah, y'all should check out his little store sometime. You know, he has a little shop. You can get crystals, sage. It's like a little spiritual store. But I love going to him. He is awesome. As in, I like going to his store. He has a lot of good stuff. Excuse me. All right, what's up with this distant horizon? Let me just say shout out to Miguel. Because when I tell you the whole house smells amazingly anointed, okay? Thank you. Thank you, bro. All right. What's going on with this distant horizon? Damn, karmic partner. That's the first card out. Did I or did I not say somebody's going through karma? Did I or did I not? Just saying. Just saying. Let's put that right here. Okay. So this could be a third party. This could be the person you was dealing with. I don't know who's watching me. So whoever you are watching me, if you're not the third party who was or is in low vibration, you know, operating out of negativity, toxicity, you know, this could be the person you was dealing with or the third party that your person was dealing with. I don't know. This is somebody's story. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have spiritual awakening. Well, if they didn't know, now they're about to find out. Like, if you didn't know you was low vibrational and operating in a negative, toxic, low vibrational karmic way, well then people is waking up to their toxic traits and ways. If you don't know, now you know, baby. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I said it though. I felt it. I was like, I'm getting karma. People be swearing like, oh, because you not awoke, you can't suffer the consequences of your actions and choices. Like, no, karma don't favor nobody, whether you sleep or woke. And look at this. What I tell you at the top of the deck, dazed and confused. What I tell you, this person probably walking around dumbfounded, confused. People really be, listen, let me explain something to you. For those who aren't spiritual, for those who are still asleep, even for those who are zombies. I like to call the zombies those who are like, I don't want to say robots, because the robots are those who are allow themselves to be guided by society, you know, the government and whatnot. But the zombies are the ones who are just like so lost out here. Just, they lost. They claiming religions that they don't even follow. Like, I just be like, Anyways, but this person is like, people need to understand that, like I just said, whether you're awake or you asleep, it don't matter. When you come across someone who is awoken, that's it. It's like walking karma. It's like you gonna get your karma. Because people be knowing better and they be choosing not to do better. And then they be sitting there talking about, well, I didn't know any better because I was spiritually asleep. No. Oh, no, you knew better. You knew better, and yet you chose not to do better. So don't think that you claiming that you wasn't consciously elevated enough to understand or comprehend what you was doing, what decision you was about to make, like that's supposed to like ease your karma or something. Like, no. People gonna find out and they're gonna learn the hard way. So that's what's going on there. Okay, move these. I'm gonna put this right here because these I wasn't supposed to take. All right, and that was for this distant horizon. So okay, let's put that to the side. Let's grab this despair. Because somebody, I really get the feeling that with this despair, somebody don't see this coming. Like, they really don't, I don't know what this person did. But when I tell you this tower is going to hit and this person, these people or person is just going to be like, what I do? I don't understand. Well, I mean, your soul's going to be convicted to such an extent where you going to know exactly what you did and what you said and how you moved to receive what you are about to receive. You know what? The other day, I was just sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, it's funny how people be finding a problem with me or having a problem with me talking to spirits and the Holy Spirit. Because let me tell you, when I say, yes, I do talk to the Holy Spirit, I can hear the Holy Spirit, and not just the Holy Spirit, but other spirits as well. I find it mind-boggling to me how people be sitting there like, oh, she has to be schizophrenic, or she talks to spirits. Yes. And your retarded, demonic, negative, toxic, low vibrational asses is weird, because how the hell you believe more in the devil and demons than you do in God and angels? It don't make no sense. So you gonna tell me, oh, you believe schizophrenic and you believe that, you know, people can hear demons and whatnot, but you can't believe that people can hear from an angel or angels? Like, how ass backward is that? Like, y'all people and y'all beliefs, it be like, I be like, yo, get out my face. Because you claiming a religion that you don't even follow. Get out my face. You don't even know who your God is. And you got the audacity to come judge me. You believe in more of the devil's work, and then you want to come over here and say I'm fake, I'm this, I'm that, because I really do communicate with higher level beings. But no, can't nobody do that because you can't do that. Right? I was just sitting here thinking like how crazy that is. How people like, y'all people give too much power and too much credit to the devil and his demons. And it's like, wow, just mind boggling. You hear them sirens? R.I.P. to everybody's beliefs. Because it really is crazy to me. Have no faith, no hope, no trust in the Most High and his angels. Yet, you believe in the devil. You believe in his demons. Or you believe in their tricks. You believe people being possessed, but you don't believe in people being possessed by an angel. People walking with angels. An angel walking with a person. An angel talking to a person. You don't believe that, huh? Why? Because they're not talking to your standards. They don't have credibilities to your standards. They don't have certificates to your standards. They don't have degrees to your standards. What is it? What is it? Oh, I didn't come from Harvard. I don't have a professional degree. Is that what it is? Anyways. It's just crazy how people are. It really is. And then people be really mad when I move according to their fakeness. So you knew I was talking behind your back. So you knew I didn't really like you. So you knew my intentions towards you wasn't pure. And you played me? Yes. Because like you, stupid is and stupid does, right? I'm weird. I'm stupid. I'm gullible, right? So then you should have no problem with me moving according to your fakeness. So now I'm fake. Because I moved according to your messiness. Every step these people make is a mess. Mud move. That's what y'all do. Mud moves. And then want to get mad when you find out that mud isn't even mud. It's quicksand. Now you sinking deep. Now what? Because you tried it. Anyways, I'm done ranting. What's up with this despair? And I must say this, but y'all weirdos be calling me weird. Funny thing is, a lot of these people be clicking on my channel waiting for me to upload. And y'all act like I don't know, like I don't see, like I haven't been told. Wild. Look at this. You want to know why y'all people is going to be in despair? Because instead of doing this, the inner work, healing, setting healthy boundaries so that you work on these toxic traits and patterns and behaviors and beliefs and whatnot. Y'all did the opposite. Y'all traumatized people. Y'all triggered people. Y'all caused damage. Well, now somebody here, or a few people, is being forced to go within and do the inner work, whether you like it or not. And let me tell you how that looks is when you're in spiritual jail, right? And they're going to force you to do the work. This is how this works. You will be put in isolation. People, everyone will walk away from you. You will be put in a jail, mental. It doesn't even matter. You will be put in an institution. It doesn't matter what type of institution it is. Whether it's prison, an institution, whatever it may be. You will be isolated. People need to understand that when your time comes, you got to pay the piper. It's just the way that it goes. Ooh, so this is what this is? Past life relationship. So you did this in the past life. So this is why your karma is extra in this life. Because you did this dumb move in a past life. And here your dumb ass come in this life doing it again. Shaking my head. If you can see me, shaking. Let me shake the card. That's me shaking my head. Just stupid. Twiddle-dee and twiddle-dum. Just stupid. You didn't learn from the last BS you did in the last life? Oh, trust me, you're going to learn in this life. And this time, this life lesson will be taken. It will be taken for all of eternity. Your soul will remember this damn lesson. Oh, wait, the last time I messed with this one, my soul got set on fire. Best walk away. Best, disappear. That's crazy. Whoever you are watching me, because I don't know if you're the karmic, I don't know if you're the person dealing with the karmic, or the person in the middle of all of this mess. Whoever you are, you need to be focused on self. Because it seems like you doing what you did a lot of what you did because of your own insecurities, because how you felt. And then you justify everything you did. Like, well, they did this to me. Well, I didn't like them anyways. Well, this, that, no. Out here playing God. You need to cut it. Well, and I'll do honestly, what I get with these 3 cards too is like, instead of taking the time to work on yourself and, self-love and, work on these trauma wounds and like all that, you did the opposite. You wanted to play and play and play and play and play. You did this in a past life too. Ooh, I just heard that's why your soul is stunted. Your soul's elevation has been stunted due to your own doing. Whoever this is, whoever I'm talking to. So I'm getting this as someone who knows better. Like I said, it's like you have some level of consciousness, yet you keep pretending to not have this level of consciousness. It's actually, I'm going to be honest with you, it's kind of like pathetic of you to be doing this because it's not cool. Like, you see certain things and you're pretending. To me, this is like you manipulating. Because if you can see, if you're at a level where you're a little bit more conscious than others, yet you're choosing to stay in an environment which does not help your consciousness to expand, that says a lot to me. It means you're capable and liable to manipulate a situation, if not people. Why would you want to be in a room where you're the only smartest person? That just doesn't even make any sense. And even then, we all have our blind spots. Anyways, I guess this happened in a past life too, where you lost everything for doing this dumb shit. I don't understand why people don't learn. Hopefully you can get it in this life. I'm praying that in this life you get it, so you can stop repeating this damn cycle every lifetime. Because you're looking like you just looking crazy right now. Coming in every lifetime trying to sabotage somebody's life. That's just crazy. All right, so the last card is poverty. Now, poverty could be money being stripped from you. It could be materials being stripped from you. It could be your health being stripped from you. So let's say, for example, you had a beautiful, nice, tight body. Gone. Let's say you had racks on racks in the bank account. Gone. $0 in the account. Let's say you had all the material stuff you needed or wanted. You ain't got no choice but to start selling everything now. Running low. And I just heard low, 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 low. You done hit a whole new low. All right, what's up with this poverty? Damn. So let me ask something. Did somebody here try to do something to the divine feminine, or did you portray yourself to be a divine feminine? Let's see. Let's see. We have manifest. Wow. And then we have changed. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. And then it says we have life-changing decision. So let me get this right. Whoever you are, if you, whether you're male or female, because I don't know who you are watching me, but if you was a third party intentionally doing this to a divine feminine, or you was, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting two storylines. I'm getting the first storyline is that someone was portraying to be the divine feminine, and there's nothing divine about this person. Not a damn thing. This person has a filthy heart, unclean spirits. Notice I said unclean spirits, because she already an unclean spirit. But then on top of being an unclean spirit, she has unclean spirits attached to her unclean spirit. Just a mess, a walking mess. Whatever somebody here did to this divine feminine, just know that you are going to be living a life of poverty for what you did. I don't know if this person attacked this divine feminine. I don't know what y'all be doing out here, because I don't. Unless I check, and I don't want to, because I don't care. Because I know how these laws of attraction, I know how this all works, okay? You get and will receive exactly what you put out. So I really feel with this poverty, like, I don't know if you try to get in the way of somebody manifesting a way out of poverty, and this is why you're getting karma, because you attempted to stop a divine feminine who is in their divine journey. Like, who? Oh man, I really hope that somebody did not try to attempt to get in the way of a divine feminine's sole purpose, because if you did, babes, the karma you gonna get for even attempting to get on their path and fuck some shit up. I see why you why you having a fall from grace. I see now. Let's get more, because I'm more curious about this poverty one. Let me shuffle really quick. You know what? I am going to pull. I'm going to pull out my spiritual court cards. Because this looked like a situation just for this deck. All right, Spirit. What can you bring me when it comes to this situation with this despair, this divine feminine, and bring me more. What's going on here? Let me show you the card before I read it, and then I will read it to you guys. It says, ancestors said to leave you alone. And at the bottom of this says, or we can get into some gangster shit. This person has been forewarned. So it is true. So somebody tried to get in the way of a divine feminine's life purpose. Oh, you done cursed your life in this life. You done cursed. Hear me when I say you, whoever you are who did this, done cursed your life for the remainder of this life. I don't know what's going to happen in the next life, because you won't be able to do this in the next life. It ends in this life. Just so you know, and I claim that for whoever this message is for. It ends in this life. Crazy. Ancestors is not playing with this person. They fitting to drag this person right on out. Like, we done told you, leave ours alone. And you want to keep sending these damn demons, this damn negativity, this evil eye. We finna take all this and run it right back to you like a boomerang. Stop it. Stay in your lane, babe. Stay in your lane. Now these people are trying to make you look crazy. Because you're crazy, right, for what you're saying, right? Ain't it funny? And I said that earlier in the beginning of my video for a reason. They believe more in demons and the devil than they do in you being able to communicate with angels and God himself. Crazy thing is, we could hear from God himself. We can hear from Yeshua. We can hear from the Holy Spirit. We can hear from our ancestors, God's angels. But people don't believe in that. But they believe in being able, just only being able to hear in demons. That just goes to show your demonic, low vibrational ass and what state of mind and vibration and frequency you're in, for real. Of course you won't be able to connect with angelic beings. The frequency, the vibration you're in. Your heart's disgusting, dirty. You're so, don't even get me started. But this is what they're trying to do, collective. Make you look like you the crazy one. Because you know too much. You don't need evidence. You don't need the proof. When they move, you move accordingly. Okay? Because right here, my soul tribe, my soul family, that's what we do. We let people move so that we can move accordingly. Look at this. Look at this. Did I not say it? And I knew I pulled this deck out for a reason. This is my spiritual court, okay? Facing jail time. This person need to go sit their ass down, and I said it. And I said it. That's what it is, y'all. This is somebody's story. Well, damn. All right, you guys. I will come back on in a little bit. And I hope that this finds whoever it is meant to find. I will catch you guys in the next one.